for Adom TV and when he goes to our way and there and I dream baby obia no mamo ajo amwakwaba e de aba agro ne form dwumadi ne so e wo Adom TV so me pa cho edu ya wada anwumre bia say ya na nyankopon e de ache me na obi edu nyina esan say wo hwe me na ye say wo tenkwam nyame de ache yen enti yetenkwam a ene anadwi me de agro ne form dwumadi no e de ebro me sure bo say ansana non do ebebo apemu no agro ne mu nsem de sene fata no ye de nyina ebro amu sirisitie me de kwadwo mansa mo show Adom TV so na wani guso a wo hwe no ene enkomo eho na opanyina me ne betwetwe nkomo ene no dwumadi no enye ene ne da edikan a waba so na sa agro ne fom dwumadi medikan ka to se yebisa nsem ene enema esede fata a yegidi se beboa ma agro na timi etumpon enu nti ene anadwi so sa pepepe ena me ne onipa me ne no ebetwetwe nkomo yi yeba na abaye me na bibisa nsem no na oyi ano de amayen enu nti me da se wakai se wodi wafidie no ebeto Adom TV no ahwe agro ne form dwumadi no se tuntumi be se na otwe bienu miensani da bia meba no na me tuntum adentia mia menua kwadwo asare baafo a champon anopa bia me hyase ewo asempa fm so me transe donhwe enan 4 solid hours every morning the ultimate sport show me wia na mama ekua e de abrabo aba na mama ekua wia afei countryman songo e de fire for fire beba ansana ebo no mienu a kaba abetnase no no so atnase donhwe enan ne fa 4.5 hours na ono so e de ekosi sen aba enda ye kesei kaba ankan ho ewo atiasefo asase so eno na de arehwo ahye yegyina ye krama a eno nti nansen obehwe no na tuntum na hyeme a me de te agro ne fom dwumadi so yi na owura a me ne betwetwe nkomo no ono so amanyosem no oya ade wom eno nti mebisa nansen ba ko mienu bi de fa kaba ho ansana ya tiasi agro na gasa emu ye fa no Kofi Manu Blue aka Wonderful Oceanfo in try ho emra ye ba ye din komo on Adom TV ena wani guso ahwe na agro ne fom dwumadi no ye de brel madika akan sembebre e de so Wonderful Kofi Manu Blue Kofi akwaba
Jozo
one the first person a watra sa seat we mu empemiensa e wo sa dwumadi so afi mu is there any special reason why intia ana yem say me fro na bra na ba ye ndi nkomo
se mama nchia wahwefo e baba sa na kire se adipa bi wom ambetna ha amanfo etimeti ase na Ghana no so Yesu ba ne se nokore ka bebre yempe
o ka nokore
me de sa ne papa de wo
hu se obi a o ka nokore
sa ne papa de wo mi bunipa ba bi nsuro nipa
amanfo se won ka nokore because da bia odi nyantachi achi bibia nyantachi bia na odi nachi nti nokore na o ka nokore no wo na ye o se o ka nokore ba won ka nokore
unfortunately sa nipa na eka sa no Bruni can say they are very ignorant.
Omunim
ni abeka. Ghana Football Association eyeku enye abane company. It is a uwo your prime responsibility is to defend the interests of the association.
Say ade enye kra asem we eyeku enye abane waka sa every day bia waka
Anya samire eyamra constitution we ne kai 21 article 21 1e
ndisiade nye kwa na defend
then it say you sit outside and you think it is not good but me I sit inside here even fie kura ye wom no o papa di hini oye bibia ebia na o wa abonten nim say enye ba enam say ono tenase na o kirekire mu no ntino uti mu say bia papa ade we de eye bata bonten so fo ntiase nti ukwa abontina na wo chire but unfortunately for Ghana baby bibi the democracy yenti ase
na democracy ne say ya de pa
emwa Ghana
democracy mwa Ghana
at all. We are going back.
Democracy the Ghana equachi.
Thank you.
Adenti.
Meanwhile, Mr. Rowe, my men fa kwenye na mema kaba abusuafo yako. Se nye democracy nka modwum ha nipa bebre da prison. Meme ye kaba abusuani a kam di nipa bebre kokot. Anya sa nya bi ni me ka no. Mo mpe no kore. Kofi obi de hye aka baabi ya ya sei. Wa betina radio so na odika na esi dare. Aye wasem
Kofi yedi. Kofi tiemi tiasa me ka cho ni pa. Kofi tiemi.
Otwia.
Ozi wo he ba.
Search ra de so kokoko ase abusia.
Kroben
ka san krofo no. Kaba na ba ni baabi abani na be ni baabi abani.
Kroben so ye wo kira no.
Kaba ya obusia ni.
Ebi ma so wa mabusiafo yako.
Enti ma me ka say na wonim say kaba ofre e say aduana abusuan
na me kire wo say
ye aduana fo
wa ma yakwa wie wanu asi asebia ne obiom
enti say mo nokre kana mo nkan enti ma Ghana ye nkoso no
me say wo say wo kan nokre o nyantachi wa bibia nyantachi
enu bi ni me yi a kire ono
wo defend nyantachi
me say nyantachi I have never defended nyantachi I have defended the Ghana Football Association.
You have defended
as
the
a
person
private organization.
You have defended the person questioning Nyantachi all the time. You have
never
defended him.
I have never.
You have always defended him.
I have never.
You even defended coefficient. Didn't you defend coefficient?
You Ghana for yenti brofuntia.
But you defended coefficient.
Look.
When defended coefficient?
I have never defended it. A lot of I have only explained.
You have explained.
Nyanto Boasia don't even. Mosho we dem ba Nyanto Boasia. Obu sama Nyanto Boasia.
Me say. Ghana sa coefficient no for 3 years down the line people don't even understand the coefficient theory. But you, Kofi, you have defended it.
Say Ghana for no nkonta no high. Coefficient. Eh simple thing. Bebre ntin kontase. No kore da ho. Listen. Your management members on the Black Stars Management Committee 7. That is a constant. Near what bonus ayedema players. That is the variable. Into 7, a K constant. The variable V, which is bonus on 50, 2006, they say 2006 one when you call worker first one, appearance fee 50,000, 2010 75,000, 2014 100,000. Those are the variables. Say constant times a variable. And then the value. Nyanto Boasia me mankonta. Maybe electrical engineer.
I mean, so electrical engineer.
I ain't Nyanto Boasia.
But besides,
the coefficient.
Since when the number 7 by a constant.
Instead of question Nyantachi using the constant 7, no use coefficient. Ghana for being TV. A coefficient of 7. Into say players in variable A times 7 near actually say management committee for sikari. But management committee nyebe nyina na be yesa adwuma no. Anybody who has helped in the progress of the team no, they lump them into the management sum. Then they distribute.
This
coefficient no a constant.
Okay.
In mathematics.
Okay. Now, sir, the explanation what they made, it is in whose defense?
In the defense of the FA.
Oh, it is in the defense of the FA?
Yes. Ghana Football Association.
Okay.
In
the defense
of 4 years, you money in area. Nibo players na 100,000 yeah. Yemfa mu 7 times in 700,000. No be our boy FA ho secretary, porter. Your friend is receptionist, near more can say front desk, clerk, and an answer phone, no watchman, nemo can security, yen chebi map ubia yana honto was. Sancheno, once you take the money from the ministry, it is assumed that it is for the 7 people.
Okay,
but woba, and 7 people no tiasieno, obeche. When the 7 people no obi and complain, you as father, you have no moral right to question the disbursement.
So it is like you are crying more than they believe.
That is the point.
Okay, fine.
And then you are Ghana, democracy, Obi Wano, Biako Kansen, Biano, Afan Wendy. What type of life
are you see you as a big defendant of the president of the FA, not the FA,
because
the person.
They do not even understand the meaning of Ghana Football Association.
Oh, why?
That's why I'm saying, say, I defend a Kuomima Busia, Chra, Kokwasefon. I defend them. I don't defend Abusia Panyini. But it only happens to say, when you are defending your family, Abusia Panyino is the key person.
Okay. Now, the very federation that were defending for several years now, from 2005 December, Abra Kwesi.
In 2005 December, I started from defense Ankasano. I started from 2000 and
you don't see anything wrong with the federation.
Wait, 13th October 2004. Request for emergency congress on the Dr. Nyaho Tamakro GFA. Because Nyaho Tamakro felt to say,
you led the revolution against now can be you.
I am so proud.
You were the people. I'm
so proud.
Some of you have regretted for doing that.
We have never regretted.
Some of you.
Nyanto Boasie.
Mubia regretted.
Nyanto Boasie. Sa emergency congress ni impeach because he thought the Ghana Football Association was an appendix of the ministry, which is not true. It is an independent private organization. Unfortunately, or fortunately, at the time, Ghana, we were allowing the government to appoint somebody to chair the management committee. But me free Cameroon, I told them, say, it should not be possible. So I fought from that time. Until Nyaho Tamakro issue no buy and I got 2 years. When he said on the eve of Good Friday 2005, we were cited for contempt. And that was on that Thursday, EMR verdict ruling our court. See a for and come call prison. Today, Obia Sarano Betra, I want to be FA president. Until if I had gone to prison, these are the people who are coming to control Ghana football. And until my sometimes the one, I ask myself, so if I had gone to prison and my children could not have gone to school to go to university and today come out, some are doing their masters, what would I have achieved? That is why we wouldn't allow anybody outside who does not even understand the system.
What do you mean by anybody outside?
I don't make a I'm from outside. Anybody who is not part of the Ghana Football Association is an outsider.
Now, why? The Football Association is the president of a few?
Yes.
How can it be?
Hey.
Better than a president of a few.
Hey,
a few people.
Let me tell you. Do you know the members of the FA? Let me show you today.
Oh, just a moment when you say, just a moon and football.
You like football. The fact is, I mean, ball painting, that's we are part.
Oh, that's the reason why I do every 4 years. But much come on, West Gash, and be about people who are not even within the executive committee.
And I would hear radio so. MPs, the drivers, they are on strike. Because MPs every year, 4 years, beg the S Gracia, but their drivers, they don't give them. Because they are not part. Drivers are not part of the parliamentary system. So if you are not part of the FA, how will you want to benefit? That's
not the subject for discussion.
You don't. No.
Kofi.
Me the members of
the Muna mako check $15,000. Say Adiana Trabe biaba won. O catch me say football here the president of a few people.
Because parliamentarians enjoy S gratia. No other Ghanaian does enjoy.
Okay, can you name the stakeholders within the football fraternity?
I'm giving you the membership.
There are stakeholders, you know it.
Stakeholders there are people who have who like or who have interest.
So
why if you are a stakeholder, you are not a member. There is difference between a stakeholder and a member.
Okay, but so be a stakeholder. Our interest or the
You have interest, but you don't have control.
In fact, I always say,
you don't even have say.
Oh, when you say,
if you're a stakeholder.
Oh, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm giving you the membership of the Ghana Football
That's the reason why I said football.
Not that they should.
But you say we should leave it for people to do it.
I say
when everybody knows that the
Constitution, Article 21. I mean, can I know answer my what are you talking about?
Maybe some specifics. Then just about
hey, the people are high.
Football 15 years in Denmark. Trophy back.
Yeah, World Cup 3 times.
All these papers are all being a couple of years anyway.
Yeah, we have gone consecutively 3 times.
Oh, World Cup no. And the World Cup on the Togo crack World Cup.
No, in Togo call World Cup. We didn't what happened. The first time Senegal qualified 21. Article 21. And I mean,
well, can't we now? We are making us a move for crew and my. Okay, we you haven't given us a
The principle of going to World Cup is not to get the cup, but to participate. Yes. Yes.
What is this?
Because 32 teams, only one never get cup.
What is the essence of the trophy on?
No, I know they say Yakoshia. Yes, see, I can. Somebody must come up nearby. But look, let me tell you.
The essence of the going to the World Cup is go and bring the cup.
Let me tell you. Germany in 2014 in Brazil, they took about 10 years to prepare.
And that's another way. That's another way. Yeah. Germany for prepare. That's another way.
Winning, what is your problem?
The problem is saying
when in the man carry way, I always read this. Article 21. All persons shall have the right to 1E. Freedom of association, which shall include freedom to form or join trade unions or other associations, national and international, for the protection of their interests. Therefore, Constituent Assembly, for the protection of their interests. Now, when you have formed the association, Article 37.5, 37.2, A, this is the Constitution, 1992 Constitution of Ghana. The enjoyment of rights of effective participation, the state shall enact appropriate laws to assure A, the enjoyment of rights of effective participation in development processes, including rights of people to form their own association, free from state interference, and to use them to promote and protect their interests in relation to development processes, rights of access to agencies and officials of the state necessary in order to realize effective participation in development processes, freedom to form organizations, to engage in self-help and income-generating projects, and freedom to raise funds to support those activities.
Okay, I see.
Now, 5, the state shall ensure that adequate facilities for sports are provided throughout Ghana, and that sports are promoted as a means of fostering national integration, health, and self-discipline, as well as international friendship and understanding. The state of Ghana has refused to respect this part of the Constitution. So,
Stadium
it is the responsibility of the state to provide that stadium. And that stadium,
what do you mean?
No, Tio.
Over the years.
So sometimes in Mokasa, I am a Ghana democracy in here. With this constitution enacted in 1992 to become operational when they started, all these things that I have read, have we been able, as the state, a sovereign state of Ghana, to deliver?
Now, maybe say stadium now, clubs and Bobo,
it is the obligation by this constitution. It is the obligation of the state to provide that facility for me to use.
So why you say state in India?
Because the facilities are not enough. You want me?
Then say
wait. You want the FA to do something special. When Germany qualified to play in 2014 in Brazil, the state of Germany went to Brazil, bought a land, built a whole hotel, built training facilities. They did not use the Brazilian facilities.
Okay.
They took their team into the camp, trained, and what was the result?
Okay. Thank
you.
Ovi,
thank you for the way so sweet.
Yeah, thank you for the way so sweet. Now, we saw one question.
Yeah.
We are shifted from this particular issue to the other issues. Now, what can state and responsibility? But that point, Babi, I would just say, a koni a mumuko and stakeholders no omo interest no more omo ni interest omo ni say Kofi. So we say aban providing infrastructure
by the constitution. It is an obligation.
I understand.
That is why they built Dubai.
Yeah, I was saying.
Do you collect money from a GPRTU for their cars using their facility?
Taxes.
Yes.
If only taxes.
The citizens.
Citizens.
Yes.
So citizens don't want interest or not so many interest or
the fact that you pay tax.
Tax na infrastructure now.
So Oko GPRTU no be one car because you pay tax. Near the Dubai overhead. Wako tete kwashi. Yeah, anyone onam suntino. Because of tax into a better than I will come on for free. Is that what you are saying?
Nobody has said that.
That is what you are saying.
I haven't said that. Stakeholders.
You cannot be a stakeholder in GPRTU. Look, Ghana Medical Association, because you go to hospital, because Abana is hospital, because Abana for the school 7 years free, wasana fan utianeka, okohono hoya the into women because we are stakeholder.
Like if you stadium,
because Abana no na Nyameka na wote ase. Abana no responsibility say onye bibi say be ya. Timamufo no be ho be han.
And they say enu yeti ase. Nti oye kwan no stadium na yeti ase.
Yes.
But we are saying that football na mo ye no. You cannot say a preserve of the few.
The membership no mamen kan Article 10 of our statutes. Membership of the Ghana Football Association shall be made up of 10.1.
It is different from stakeholders.
That is why I'm saying you can be a stakeholder, but you cannot.
Membership is different from stakeholders.
That is why I'm saying, say, even here, Adom FM, Summit Abaha, me a stakeholder, but I cannot dictate to management what they have to do.
Kofi Manu Bulbu na egu so twetwe nkomano. Kofi my final here.
Membership, one person can.
Okay, no membership. Membership.
Okay.
Okay, we are because
membership very fast.
Okay, very
membership fast. Of the Ghana Football Association. 10.1. The clubs, Premier Division, Division 1, regional leagues, 2nd division, women's football, 3rd and 4th division, juvenile. Then in the membership we have groups. The groups linked to football, schools, colleges, and universities, security services, sports association, coaches, referees, players. These are the members.
Only these groups are mentioned. Okay, fine.
But someone should have one said, by Yanka Swago.
Fine,
Ghana Journalists Association, Yanka, you decide what to do. Mutimima Obi say, broadcaster of the year. They say of the year, do we complain? But in our own view, no, maybe that person is the worst. But we are not members. We can be stakeholders because we listen to what you say on the radio But that does not give us the right to come and criticize your judgment. But what you people are doing is that because you are using our product, you are sitting here discussing football because there is Ghana Football Association. At the end of it all, Adom Tuaka, that does not make you, or that does not give you the right to think that Ghana Football Association, you have the right to say this or to ask them to do this. You can criticize. Say, no criticism, you know, a constructive. We will take it. That is why I'm saying democracy in Ghana, no, people don't understand.
So you say democracy is not good for Ghana?
At all.
It's not good for Ghana.
Nanka obi beko for kanka ba ho say no da ho ye adwuma. Masa.
Kobi,
in fact, say me pa me kaba busuani a. Ka say man si Ghana nka.
Kobi me enko ayi Cape Coast, moko Cape Coast last week.
Yes.
And amoko ye summit.
Yeah.
I know so you were not there, but
I was there.
Oh, you were there.
I presented a paper as the vice chairman of the Players Status Committee.
Very good. Thank you very much for correcting me. Now, Kobi, that stakeholders meeting, we're able to tackle all the issues now affecting Ghana football.
Na Nyankopon bo wiase wetima tackle problems, you know what? Nyankopon bo wiase wetima tackle all problems.
Okay.
At least you will deal with.
How fruitful was that meeting?
It was fruitful because media, the day now me call a partner, there was open and frank discussions. The SWAG representative was there. Referees Association of Ghana, RAG, they were there. Then the committees of the FA, especially the judicial and quasi-judicial bodies, we were there to tell them, say, Abia, Jumana, these are some of the difficulties. Yeshia, bra, you discuss here. Open and frank. Among four, Mickey, they say, out of that, the next day, the third day, the executive committee of the FA, which is the board of our association, met. So they decided, say, in some amount for yina kano, yenshi ani yen tofa. Ni hukwane ebe faso. So now no, yebe ko Congress, ebe bano. Ni ebe kanchire say, oh, ye call ye no, we can't say, feel say, ye judicial system no, ye slow, bra. Sa, they say, okay. A single judge. It is in our regulations. But the problem with the Ghanaian is that on pesa obey no biako can say on ye.
The single judge system and somebody
yes. Me player status committee, and when I say that there are certain cases that you can deal with when there aren't too many legal issues to deal with. Where you need opinions, yes. But among 40 abantele, and I okay here a soldier says but they do not even know. Look, Techiman City, the case is one week arbitration for sports. We told them, say the nature of the case is said that you pay expedited action. You pay sole arbitrator. Say be a sole arbitrator. No what he wouldn't need to call people. Say bomrani meeting. You'll be a cancer me by yare and I say. And that the discussions must be in English. In fact, those at the same FA responded. So when he went back to CAS decided, say, they will appoint a sole arbitrator.
Okay.
It is so arbitrator now we are dealing with. All these things are
provisions
in our status, in our regulations.
So, Koba, I'll ask you why. You say more implement it.
How don't you see?
No, me because me who case amodiama single gender. Who now say
you who and say you have sat here to tell you say
cases need be hold.
Do you have to know?
No, Kofi, listen to me carefully.
Do you know how Supreme Court they organize their
no, but what say cases need be hold you don't because they are involving legal so much legal issues.
No, yes.
No, me can say. But at the discipline committee level, we are not seeing that.
Who told you? Do you know it's a discipline committee? Sometimes the single judge.
Okay, so when we come, you tell us, Abu Shafo, Kofi Manu Blue, Oba, opposite just or hard, but on your heart. Abu Shafo, I don't think you should do it. Okay. Now, me need to call you by some show. So you know, I Agoro form. And then as my slow kakra, me a kabada form. And here is how.
And yes, true. Where's your meter?
Oh, we never meter way. Electricity meter and say water meter. I was ever never is here. Live on Adom TV, and when you go to our channel, come on, I know na Adom pick pa, and I could feel no able and some with my bacofi. And then there are key issues I need to address with you as an yako. Nyantechi, was say what defending for the past several years.
I've defended the GFA. And he happens to be the president.
And you have defended Christian Nyantechi on several occasions. Yeah, you have defended him.
The FA.
But you have defended Kwesi too.
You have defended the FA's policy.
Yeah.
That affects the president.
Okay, so you defend Kwesi?
Yes.
In effect?
Yes.
Okay.
If you want to stretch it.
Kofi, according to one of the executive committee members, Sisia Ontia Kunyanos, we defend Randy Abe. Also, we're questioning the 3 terms now, the first term, the second term, and the third term. His first term was the best. The second term, it declined. The third term has really declined. Do you agree?
Is it because he's not on the executive committee?
No, but I'll say per all the indicators. All the indicators.
Assuming.
All the indicators.
Assuming without admitting,
in fact, all the indicators shows, say,
okay, answer
it and let's go.
Assuming, say, the person who said that, at the whole executive committee, do you think he will make this comment?
Is it true that...
What is the benchmark? Declining in what sense? 2005, near autonomous. The government appointment was not there. The same 2005, near qualified, 2016 World Cup. 2010, near call South Africa World Cup. They call quarterfinals to equal the African record. 2014, yes, I call it 3 times. And even before we went, I told the whole Ghana, and if I make us a Ghana for them, say history into you and answer research in you. I told the whole Ghana, say, it has happened to Cameroon. When 1990 they went to the World Cup, they went to quarterfinals. A share black man team, the team. 1994, what called US, their worst performance. Sorinko, a share of 5 goals, 1 person against Senegal, the year 2002. What called quarterfinals, even in the opening match, what share France 1-0. They have not even appeared until this yesterday that they qualified. In Ghana and I told all Ghanaians they should not expect anything so wonderful and so special because of African mentality. And it happened. But even that...
As you people were not able to manage the situation.
It is not about managing.
But you knew very well, say, I told 3 African countries. I didn't want to mention.
I said it. But because Ghanaians feel say Kofi Manu they didn't take a... Look, but the point is that Ghana no can't hide. If the president of the Republic of Ghana, at that time, President Mahama, approved Semuntia appearance fee totaling $4 million. Emma Boyce, no one call. On the 23rd of May, the Finance Minister, Chief of Staff, Ama, Bank of Ghana, I released the money to the ministry. Then the money stayed in the ministry until 26th of June. 1 month, 3 days. Our boys no call strike. And Sana, hurriedly, carry Sikano, I will play mu chartered money laundering. The land here will US, Cabana microphone team at the prison. I call Brazil. Did we ask ourselves, who kept that money there for 1 month? That is the Ghanaian. Set a commission. The commission, they were interested in friendly match. Adiako see Brazil as Samasi. Then a man sends here walk above friendly match. Ever Greece, Sikanaway. That is the Ghanaian. And let me, that the other dynamic.
There's nothing wrong in asking.
Agreed, but could they come out with why the money did not leave Ghana for a whole month and whose account? Naeda. You don't do that. You don't do that. And when I was going around telling my own NDC people, say, they affected. They didn't believe it. To the extent of disgracing the campaign coordinator in 2012, every free year. openly. He wept. Because people were targeting Kwesi Nyantakyi. Kwesi Nyantakyi is just a single person. We decided not to speak the truth. Lo and behold, Ghana for tier, Ghana for Beji Joshua, if I know what no koi, what the NDC koto ditch. But in Ghana here, we don't understand what we are doing. The other day, what me peseme kansa book we one mama kai. This letter was written on the October 20th, 2003. Gaka ebebo top 4 no free Ghana Broadcasting Corporation say mo TV no e adea ye betimi abaye de ye mamu ntia sika mo meto media right ba ye ne mo be collaboration adverse na be ba TV so na ye bo e de say no mo cha no mo. Look at the letter they wrote to us, to the chief executive officer. Omni quest no agent na oye you know. Gaka top 4 syndication. You will recall that we have had quite a series of meetings on your offer for GBC to play a key role in the forthcoming Gaka top 4 2003. Third paragraph to you. In order that quality production treatment is given, the Gaka top 4 to make it marketable on the international market, a technical well-equipped facility for the purpose should be employed in the discharging of such onerous duty, and this comes at a huge cost to GBC. Theo, a media manner, you have to buy media rights. Yeah, they have free of charge. Listen, 4th paragraph. We propose, therefore, that you invest a little, i.e., the CD equivalent of $3,000 per coverage, in support of hiring facilities while we provide the remaining services at our own cost for the benefit of Gaka and sponsor. Where does this happen in the whole world?
Okay, pause.
That a TV station, yeah, but tournament. Ubetime yusu and Jessica. Yeah, they are better free. Yankase tuyafe. Then you access to pay $3,000 per match. Where does it? Multitude radio so TV so you don't say it. My Ghana football, I say. Ghana Hano, and I'm saying this is a state television. At the end of the season, TV rights, Yeche, Ewo, UK, England, and they say, Ubitiminya 190 million media rights. It is not because they pay to the media. It is because the media pays. But you sit here and you damage the product. And I'm and Ghana football and me over a year when me sending to you $3,000 before you cover the match.
Kofi pause it because argument out there bad. Who product no papa ben na who would try to do. Who
Papa, look. And you know what happened?
Kofi who product ben
na papa batie. You know what happened? When we left there, when they brought this letter, we told them that they should stay put. TV3K on board. The first match, GTV carried their van to Accra Sports Stadium.
Today it will not
happen. I led with Yewa and the rest. We drove them away. Ghanaians didn't understand.
Today it will not happen.
Today, TV. So
you didn't answer the question I asked you, but then
which product? Is there in a product? I've told you, sir.
Today it will not happen.
Ask yourself, if that person 2003 and it continues
2017 18 it will not happen.
Commentary na moye there be amoti TV so a league tantan multi TV so league tantan a radio so league tantan mo be commentary. Do you pay? Can you go and write commentary in the England without paying?
Because England dey here mo dey nye
enya say
na mo dey baba
Kwesi Broni no England where the over 400 years yeah di 40.
How old is the
40 60 years.
And how is the media? How old is the media?
Media.
No. So question we know the 400 years. Media no say Ghana media is saying.
What is saying? Sa studio ya yet we betim their compare BBC. So much as na we nye na we nye na we nye. Mami mie. Mami come last.
Mami twa me home re.
Who twa ho bio? E twa ho no doso.
E twa ho no so
what say wakwa advert.
Ya twa ho akomba.
Eni mu nim yo no.
Yeah, but yeah. Live on Adom TV and when you go so I hear messages be aba Mr. Solomon Mate messages no ba na eba but my main kwa homa my main twa me ho na yenti sade we Kofi me pese we asembia no mame and minority leader in parliament honorable Haruna Idrisu wasi World Cup na ye call ye no Ghana boka ya boka World Cup qualifiers here 2018 World Cup here ye call Russia na Ghana ntimi qualify no Ghana ya boka pa. We have to know the cost of Sadia. No? Now we have to drag the GFA and the ministry. No, no maya. If I talk, honorable Haruna Idrisu, and they are and our cano Rashe Bibium. Yeti minority leader honorable Haruna Idrisu.
But Mr. Speaker, really looking at your committee's report, I have an issue with the chairman and the members of the committee. When it is success, you are happy to report. And I'm referring to page 7. You can tell us medals you won at National Under-20, Black Stars, Nigeria, FIFA Under-17. But they have failed to report on our inability to qualify for Russia 2018. Where? I say I read where? Show it. I want to eradicate it. But Mr. Speaker, whatever it is, we failed to qualify for a World Cup. Having appeared and having performed creditably well. Mr. Speaker, sometimes our hands are tied that the GFA is independent. Independent of who? The GFA cannot be independent of Parliament or the people's representative. One of these days, I encourage the Committee of Youth and Sports of Parliament to hold the Ghana Football Association to give us a blueprint how they intend to improve the performance of all the national teams in all.
Yes, I love this. Honorable Idrisu Munye, hold them to the floor of Parliament and let them give you the blueprint because it happens in British Parliament in other Parliament. I see. Now you say. Let me ask you the question.
Yeah,
you need time. Now,
who asked me my answer?
My answer. Now, we say stakeholders now, the people's representative, they almost say you have failed to one function. Our inability to qualify to the World Cup and then the cost of at the end of one function.
For the first time in my life, today has been the saddest night seeing a member of Parliament, the custodians of our Constitution, questioning the independence of a private association like the Ghana Football Association. Until my can say democracy
oh, the minority leader democracy.
Has he read Article 21? It is a fact. I'm saying it. I'm not denying it.
Until democracy.
His last comment shows to say democracy in Ghana has not been accepted, even by the parliamentarians. Hey, an independent private association,
Kofi,
to be held to the parliament. Hey, Ghana, we are in the dark days. But then, let me answer you. Yes, let me answer you. He's talking about other areas. John Benjamin, Ebetina Ghana, or talk about Ghana football. No? Now the British English government was paying annually £40 million to the FA for youth development. You must develop the youth before you get the elderly,
the top football.
That is it. You know, how much does the state of Ghana put into development of the youth?
That's not the issue for discussion.
No, wait. Why can't wait? That's not the issue. I'm talking about her. I respect Haruna Idrisu, but today he has lost about 50% of the respect from me.
How?
Yes. If you don't want to recognize the independence of a private association, and you are the minority leader of the state of Ghana, whose parliament you are there, it is regrettable.
Regrettable?
I'm telling you. And let me say, ask Honorable Haruna Idrisu, how much he has been in government for almost close to 20 years. How much does the state of Ghana invest in the development of sports in Ghana, such that they want results. Individuals like Bawuya, like Grusa, like Sickins, like Nana Tomahin, even in 2006, when Arsenal qualified to take part in the Confederation Cup, and I suggested that in order